Hi, I'm Mo, and on this week on the Mo Show, we're going to be talking about Israel. Let's go! Israel. Some people say it's a state, some people say it's a place, some people say it doesn't exist. I don't really know what's up with it. So today I'm going to ask some questions to people to find out. Let's go. There are a lot of conspiracy theories about Israel, right? You know, attacking civilians, killing babies, whatever, I don't know. But there is one conspiracy theory that I've noticed that seems to be actually really accurate, and it scares me. And it's, hold on. Okay. And it seems to be that Israel is run by the Jews. This is the Israeli flag. It's very innocuous looking on first glance. But if you would notice, take a look at the symbol portrayed on the Israeli flag. There is a certain symbol right in the center of it. Now this symbol is called the Star of David, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what do you believe? That the Star of David is in fact a Jewish symbol?
Yes.
Yes.
Does this not concern you?
No.
Why?
Israel is just a propaganda state created by the Zionists, the Jews who control the world. It's a figment of all of our imaginations, and their ultimate goal is to undermine every country that exists to achieve their mission, which is world domination.
Isn't it a conspiracy theory that Israel exists?
No, of course.
Because it seems some scientific fact that it doesn't. Like, if you based on historical accuracy. Like here, can we bring out the sources, please? So, if you take a look at this historical document right here, you can actually tell that there's no Israel right here.
Right.
So, how do you reconcile this?
That is a game board. That is not real life. Of course.
I mean, are you denying like academic research? I mean, so why would you question a primary source about geography in this world?
This is a board game map.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, obviously, you just don't trust authority in the slightest. So, you're for the Jews or against the Jews?
I'm for relationship building. It's not for.
Well, it's kind of like one or the other, isn't it? I mean, you remember 9/11?
Yes.
Okay. So, does that concern you?
Yes.
All right. So, why wouldn't you apply the same level of logic?
So everybody knows you really can't trust a Jew, right? A Jew is just trying to get under your skin and take your money, right? So if it is true that Israel's actually run by Jews, so I wouldn't be shocked in the slightest.
Do you think their Jews can be considered human?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I can't talk to a person that's not based in reality. So I guess we're just gonna have to enter this in this interview right here. So sorry about that. Pretend I'm wrong. Can you point to me where Israel is? Right here?
No, right there.
That says Egypt.
No, the little jagged edge.
That's part of Egypt.
It's not.
You're saying the map is wrong?
I am.
Okay, so you're anti-academia.
I'm not anti-academia.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, you just contradicted yourself again. Would you say you're an establishment type of person?
An establishment? Define establishment?
You know, the man, hey, we gotta fight the man, we gotta fight the power, you know what I mean?
I mean, what power? You're being very vague.
I mean, I don't wanna, be explicit about it, because, they'll get annoyed, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay. I mean...
Fight the power, will you join that? Yeah. The man, the three parentheses, you know what I mean? Do you think, academia is important or, beneficial to society?
Relevant and accurate academia can be relevant to society.
So you would pick and choose what academia you like?
Correct.
Yes.
I'm actually trying to write a book about this topic myself. Here, can you give me a note? So, would you like to sponsor?
No.
Not here. Let me give you your number. Hold on. You're gonna make up another country that doesn't exist? What else doesn't exist?
Tibet and...
What is Tibet? Where is Tibet on this map?
Tibet is not on the map
What
because...
is Tibet? Actually, I don't know if you're gonna be a worthy supporter of the movement. Can I trust you?
Yes, but what movement are we talking about?
I mean just linking them to they and that to that, and the whole thing. Like it's all one big thing. You know what I mean?
Everything's one big thing.
Oh, you agree with me?
Yes.
Okay, so you should go on 4chan and read all that stuff, and you'll be fine. I need my Ben and Jerry's! Lies! 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 Hey, you know where the Ben and Jerry's is? What? Where's the Ben and Jerry's? No. There's no Ben and Jerry's. Where's my Ben and Jerry's? Why? Why? Please. No. God. Oh, God. Where is it? You got any Ben and Jerry's? There's been this real big right-wing, reactionary, Nazi-like, fascistic-like party and group and organization that's been plotting to destroy Jews of all age, size, gender, and whatever. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of them, right?
Absolutely.
Right. So their name is Ben and Jerry's. I mean, we obviously all know, like, as a true Jew, the responsibility of any Jew now, this is basically halachic, is to liquidate and finally destroy any cup of Ben and Jerry's that you would see. Like, is this not correct?
That is correct, and we actually, unfortunately, don't have any left in our freezer, so,
And not only liquidate any cup, arguably you could say liquidate any human being that has consumed any Ben and Jerry's within the last 2 weeks, correct?
Okay.
I think that's all taking it a little too far. I don't think we need to liquidate people.
Excuse? Are you supporting apartheid then?
Jewish,
Do you think
I mean,
like
you know,
Israel's an
every-
apartheid state?
every-
So you don't think apartheid exists, but you're not willing to put in the effort to make sure that Nazis don't attack us.
Exactly.
I don't really want to kill any Jewish person. I mean, even if they're eating Ben and Jerry's, I mean, I'm not all for that, but I don't think we should kill them either.
Do you think Israel's an apartheid state?
I don't think Israel's an
So
apartheid.
why wouldn't you agree with me?
We're talking about ice cream.
Yes.
Obviously, what they did is unconscionable. They should not be getting involved in something they know very, very little about, just because it's the new woke culture, and to say they're taking up the rights of the downtrodden. They don't know the history. They don't understand who the downtrodden is here and who has the rights to the place. They should just stay out of it and just sell ice cream. Who has the rights to the place? They should just stay out of it and just sell ice cream. Stay out of politics.
People have been fighting anti-Semitism, right?
Yeah.
So, but I've been kind of confused. I don't really see where they're coming from, because I myself happen to be pro-Semitism. What do you think about that? No. I mean pro. Some people are anti-Semitism. I'm pro-Semitism. Right? Like, I'm pro the people that are anti.
Oh, really? Why?
We're not going to kill people. I mean, liquidating people is very different than liquidating not buying any ice cream.
I mean, look, all I care about Jews and, like, other Jews. Like, I don't know.
Their stock. Like, we can stop buying stock and, like, throw away.
It's not really the same. Yeah,
I mean, their shareholders are to suffer, and then, like, people won't be able to, like, afford anything.
It still exists.
So what are you suggesting we do?
I've been pretty explicit about that, I feel like. I don't really have the pro-Semitism literature on me right now, but it's essentially just a form of the anti-anti, but instead of it's like anti-anti-anti-pro, you say pro-anti-pro-anti, right? So, I mean, aren't you kind of a Nazi yourself because you're supporting them?
I'll think about that.
I mean, centrism supports the Nazis. Wouldn't you agree?
I'll think about that also.
Okay, so you're just going to think about it? Like, do you not feel, like, bad about being a Nazi?
I'll think about that one also.
So anti-Semitism. So there's an anti to the anti-Semitism that's pro-Semitism, but that pro-Semitism wouldn't necessarily be anti because anti-Semitism to the pro-Semitism is an anti, right?
Sounds like a comedy routine.
I mean, it's pretty serious. Like, it's a pretty serious issue. Like,
I get it.
I mean, are you making fun of like a serious issue? Like, I kind of find that offensive.
I think you're very funny.
Am I making a joke?
Yeah, what about Nazism?
Yeah, like honestly. I mean, what do you say?
Just
Like,
the way
I'm
you're
pro.
wording it. You're pro-Semitism, which means you're pro.
Are you anti-Semite?
No.
Pump their stomachs? Are we go with that? Can we go with like just pumping people's stomachs at the Ben and Jerry's in the last 2
Well,
weeks?
that is a rather tame method, but it is acceptable, I'd say.
So we'll go with that.
I just like Semites.
Yeah. You like the tribe. I like the tribe too.
A tribe called Quest.
Sure. I mean.
Okay, so that's gonna be all.
tribe.
All right, that's gonna be all. All right, thank you. You ever go on Reddit?
I try not to.
All right, we agree on that. Well, that was enlightening, wasn't it? I think it was beneficial. We learned a lot. We really, yeah. We didn't actually learn anything, did we? I'm kind of more confused than ever, honestly. Yeah. Well, anyway, I still hope you enjoyed it, and it was still a pleasurable experience to behold. As for me, and I'll see you next time on the Mo Show. As for me, I think I know what ice cream not to have anymore. Damn it!
כחול ולבן זה צבע שלי כחול ולבן צבעי אדמתי כחול ולבן כחול ולבן זה צבע שלי כל ימיי לעולם
Thank you. You're welcome.
What are you guys doing with this?